Hello guys! Welcome back to my channel. It's me again, Lakotsirong Butike. Mula doon sa makasaysayang simbahan ng Pililla, Rizal, ang Diocesan Shrine and Parish of Saint Mary Magdalene o mas kilala rin sa tawag na Pililla Church. Nakatawid na ang Butike ngayon dito sa makasaysayan rin na simbahan ng Tanay, Rizal, ang Saint Ildefonsus of Toledo Parish Church o mas kilala rin sa tawag na Tanay Church. Samahan niyo ako dito guys! The municipality of Tanay is a first-class municipality in the province of Rizal. According to the 2020 census, it has a population of 139,420 people. It is located 57 kilometers east of Manila, although a typical commute between Manila and Tanay will take between 1 and 3 hours depending upon traffic conditions. It contains portions of the Sierra Madre Mountains and is bordered by Antipolo in the northwest, Baras, Morong, and Teresa in the west, General Nakar, Quezon Province in the east, and Pililla, Santa Maria, Laguna Province, as well as the lake Laguna de Bay in the south. It is the epicenter of the Tanay Tagalog dialect, which has the deepest modern Tagalog words in the Tagalog language and is the only endangered Tagalog dialect. Tanay became a municipality in 1894 as an effect of the Spanish Maura Law. The first election of public office took place in 1895 to 1898. and 1898 to 1900 under the revolutionary government of the Philippines. Tanay members of the Katipunan fought valiantly during the revolution against Spain. The town was the headquarters of the second military area of the Philippine revolutionary government under General Emilio Aguinaldo. And for a brief period between 1899 in 1900, Tanay served as the capital of the then Morong Province after Philippine-American War broke out and the American forces invaded the lake towns and captured Antipolo. In October 2003, deposed Philippine President Joseph Estrada was transferred to a rest home in Sampaloc, a mountain barangay. He remained under house arrest until he was given executive clemency by President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. During the Typhoon Kitsana or Bagyong Ondoy on September 26, 2009, Tanay was one of the hardest hit towns due to the rising of Laguna Lake and the flooding of Tanay River. Saint Ildefonsus of Toledo Parish Church, commonly known as the Tanay Church, is a Roman Catholic church located in the town of Tanay, Rizal. The construction of the present church was begun in 1773 and was completed after 10 years in 1783. In 2001, it was declared as a National Cultural Treasure Church by the National Commission for Culture and the Arts. It is also among the 7 Jubilee churches of the Diocese of Antipolo. The ecclesiastical history of Rizal Province dates back to 1573 when 2 Franciscan missionaries, Father Juan de Plasencia and Father Diego de Oropesa, began establishing missions in towns and villages along the north coast of Laguna de Bay. One of earliest established is a visita or sub-parish is Pililla in Morong, Rizal. Among them is Monte de Tanay, now part of the present town of Tanay. In 1583, Pililla separated from Morong and became an independent town, and in turn, Monte de Tanay evolved into a separate town and parish on its own right in 1606. The parish church of Monte de Tanay was put under the patronage of Saint Ildefonsus of Toledo, Spain, hence given the same name. In 1606, Father Pedro de Talavera founded the second mission in San Antonio in Pantay and subsequently became the first parish priest of Monte de Tanay. By 1620, the town transferred to San Antonio without changing its patron saint. The first church, made up of wood and cogon grass as its roof, was also established in San Antonio but was eventually burned down by the flaming arrows of marauding Aitas. Church records state that only a very old image of La Purísima Concepcion was saved from the attack, believed to have been left in haste by the retreating Spanish forces. In 1639, a wide-scale Chinese uprising took over the villages across Laguna from Manila to Bulacan. Chinese rebels descended to Tanay and established camps in Monte de Tanay and Pantay. A popular story recounts how a Franciscan priest, Father Jeronimo de Frias, hid the image of La Purísima inside the jungle nearby. It was said that 3 Chinese soldiers unwittingly discovered the image and tried to destroy it with their spears. The spears are miraculously thrown back to the throwers. Driven by fear, the remaining Chinese who witnessed the event committed suicide by hanging himself in the tree in a place now known as Pinagbigtihan, or place of hanging to the present day. The town suffered a heavy blow during the uprising, which only ended when a combined Filipino-Spanish forces attacked their camps on 1640. After the rebels were oppressed, the priest transferred the parish to its present site, formally establishing the town of Tanay in the same year. In 1678, Father Pedro de Espallargas initiated the building of a stone church, and the first church was completed in 1680 through the contributions of churchgoers and devotees of Purísima Concepcion. The first Mass was celebrated on April 20, 1680. However, the structure did not last long because of natural calamities. By 1773, the construction of the present church began through the initiative of Father Alonso de Fintanes and the people of Tanay. It was gradually completed in 1783. The 6 retablos in honor of Our Lady of Anguish, or Nuestra Señora de las Angustias, the Immaculate Concepcion, or La Purísima Concepcion, Saint Joseph, Saint Peter of Alcantara, the Baptism of Jesus Christ, and Saint Ildefonsus of Toledo were installed in 1786. The church was declared as one of the 5 Jubilee churches of the Roman Catholic Diocese of Antipolo near the end of 1999. In celebration of the 500 years of Christianity, the church also declared as one of the 7 Jubilee churches by the year 2021. On July 31, 2001, the church was declared a National Cultural Treasure by the National Commission for Culture and the Arts, along with 25 other churches in the Philippines. The style of the church, with its triangular pediment and rounded belfry, leans toward Baroque architecture. The church also houses a relic of a piece of bone of San Ildefonso housed in a monstrance, given by Reverend Father Felipe Pedraja in October 2006 from Zamora, Spain, in which the body of the patron saint lies. The 14 Stations of the Cross inside the church is considered one of the most beautiful Stations of the Cross in Asia. The carvings are depicted to have Malay features as evidenced by the brown skin of the natives and their squat figures, all of which are believed to have created by native Tanay artists. Some distinct depictions are borrowed from the native culture, such as the tamboli made of carabao and the bolo instead of the typical Roman sword. The carvings are encased in large glass windows across each side of the church. Mula naman dito sa St. Ildefonsus of Toledo Parish Church, dito sa Tanay, Rizal, gagapang pa ang butiki papuntang Baras, Rizal. Isang makasaysayan rin na simbahan ang tutumbukin ko doon, ang Diocesan Shrine and Parish of St. Joseph, o mas tanyag rin sa pangalan na Baras Church. Abangan nyo ko doon, guys! Bye-bye!